There was no other story that really dominated Washington in 2012 like the re-election of President Obama. He made history by winning in the face of stiff economic headwinds, the unemployment rate on Election Day, the highest for any president since World War II, higher even than Ronald Reagan back in 1984. But the president went on to win a decisive victory, collecting 332 electoral votes. How did he do it? Well, polls showed many Americans still blamed his predecessor for the weak economy. His opponent's wealth and private equity past made him look out of touch. That was another contributing factor. And the president had a fat wallet, raising more than $700 million. That helped him deliver a message of economic fairness that resonated with minority and women voters, even though he could not claim he had turned the U.S. economy around.
Despite all the hardship we've been through, despite all the frustrations of Washington, I've never been more hopeful about our future.
Democrats managed to not only keep control of the Senate, they added to their margin there, but Republicans held the House, leaving America, of course, with a status quo election. And the gridlock returned right after Election Day with the standoff over the fiscal cliff. So far, the re-elected president winning a budget battle that could determine the success of not only his second term, but his entire presidency. But a debt deal with John Boehner remains elusive. Without it, the U.S. economy may continue to struggle, Betty.
And Peter, the fiscal cliff is also helping Obama perhaps repair his relationship with the business community.
Some convergent interests here. It's one of the silver linings in this fight for the president. So many of the same CEOs who backed Mitt Romney back in November now calling for a balanced deficit deal, even backing the president's push for more revenue. We've had a host of events with CEOs. It's improving the downright chilly relationship of the last few years, and that could help in his second term on other issues like immigration, climate change, perhaps even gun control.